Yeah, I just want to put this video together so people can see um, how our nuisance neighbor plays her little games. And when I was searching for the footage of this truck from the very beginning, I noticed the truck was parked across the street. And then I kept on scrolling and I noticed the truck decides to park on our side and then in front of the next door neighbor's house.
Right.
And then when I kept on scrolling, then she comes in, parks across the street from the house that she's renting, which she could just park in front of her own house. That's the problem. The last vehicle that you got told was parked. She decides to park across the street from our house, and then the vehicle. But I think they didn't expect us to tow the car. I don't think it was gonna happen that way. That's why they're so pissed off. And you was coming home from work, and you came home late. And when I was scrolling, I noticed he parked, or this truck parked, thinking you was coming home by that time because you usually get home like 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
But you was coming home late.
Right.
Because you went to the grocery store.
Right.
To get a gallon of milk. And I believe that they thought they would catch you on time to do this little game. And, to me it's harassing. But the way this town works, So I want people to see the footage. And I want them to hear what she says and how she says it. Because she plays a lot of games. And also she's upset because we call the cops on that vehicle when her and her boyfriend and the guy was in front of the house. And they were, showing off their cars because they had the same vehicles. And they were showing off their car. And she got upset because you called the cops. We have that footage too, but, I didn't post it. But I want people to see this so they can see just a little bit of what we're talking about. And this is when you're coming in from work and the car is parked the same way like that other truck. Mm-hmm. It's like they do the same thing over and over again for some reason. If it's not this truck, it's the red truck. And there's also other vehicles. And these are all like family and friends. And, So this is this one. And then here comes this one. And this is when you're confronting
you got
her.
Your friends blocking my driveway again?
That ain't got nothing to do with
They were right there.
No,
I had to tell them to move.
That ain't her car. That don't have nothing to do with me. That wasn't before I got home. So now
Well, who are they?
I don't know. You asked them. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
It don't bother me if they parked in front of my house. It don't bother me. That bothers you. So you need to talk to them.
They were right here.
That had nothing to do with me because they're not.
And see, she said that. She said, it don't bother me when they park in front of my house. It bothers you.
Of course it bothers me when they park in my driveway.
And we're not talking about in front of the house.
Yeah,
we're talking about blocking the driveway.
Yeah, and she said she doesn't know them.
Right, she doesn't know them, but for some reason, when she leaves, the vehicle follows right behind her.
Yeah, of course. And I knew she knew them.
Yeah, she knows.
And they were kind of being quiet, like they were setting up something.
And
so I was like, I'm not going to approach that car.
Right.
Because I have a feeling something's going to go.
Right.
Something's going to go wrong.
Yeah, she was planning this, and this is what the people need to know about what we're going through with a nuisance neighbor.
For 5 years.
Well, going on 5 years now, yeah.
Yeah.
And these are the things people got to understand. People may not like it, but these are our experiences. This is not their experience. This is our experiences.
Right.
And a lot of people around here They want us to get along, but the problem is I'm not going to get along with someone who keeps on playing their stupid little games.
She needs to grow up. She acts like a little girl.